Hello, everyone. Mari Graceburn here, host of the Joint Venture Success Summit. And here with me is Tammy Lane. We'll be talking about how joint ventures has helped grow her business. So, Tammy, welcome to the stage.
Thanks so much for having me, Mary Grace. It's so awesome to be back here.
I am so delighted to have you. And, I've featured you on the JV Success Made Easy. I love your story. Our audience love it. And I can't wait to dig deeper again here at the summit, bring you back here. So thank you. All right. So let's start with you sharing your story. I know you have a very interesting story, and I'd love for our listeners to hear that. So compare your life before and after you incorporated this joint venture marketing, because our attendees, our audience are here to really learn from you. What's the difference? What's it like? What's your business like now that you have incorporated this strategy?
Well, it's just made all the difference for me, Mary Grace. I, as you know, got started with Facebook ads. And so I started my earlier business with Facebook ads, although not right at the beginning. I really struggled in the beginning after I quit my CPA accounting job. For more than a year, I barely made any income, and I just was really frustrated, and I didn't know how to get things working. But then all of a sudden, I got my online sales system working, and I realized it was much simpler than I'd actually tried to make it. And once I got that working, my business really took off. I was making more than $1 million within 6 months after that point, after not having made any money to start with. And so I think my JV partnership story is a little bit longer than some people's, because in that early business, I didn't get involved in JV partners at all. I really did work all on my own, which could be really isolating. But I sold that business and through a series of events where, I almost ended up bankrupt at that point. I got back on the horse, got my online sales system set up, got it going with Facebook ads, and really took off quite quickly then. But then when I started doing the JVs, I multiplied my business. So I had my program's called Facebook Faucet. So I had this Facebook Faucet going that really sustained my business, got it up and going, tested out my sales system. And then I added in the JV faucet, and everything just changed for me. I more than doubled my business with, my first few launches. And really, so the money, of course, is really fantastic. But even more so than that, it got me out of my isolation and just working in my office by myself behind the computer, maybe kind of hiding a little bit. And now some of my best friends are my JV partners, and I just feel an incredible amount of support from them and me for them. And we make good money together doing JVs, but also have fun playing together. I travel and see them and maintain those connections all year long, even when we're not launching. So I can just honestly say that they've changed everything, including my happiness in my business.